Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. I'm doing an alien abduction video on the Coronado Island mass abduction event. This occurred in 1994. Forgot to put it at the top. Amazing. Okay. I do tons of videos about alien abductions and alien abductees. The reason I do them is because I want to bring attention to the phenomena so that maybe the government will take victims seriously. And if it's happening to someone and they don't realize it, maybe they'll be able to put the pieces together and get some help, some professional help. It's bad enough people get abducted by themselves, but sometimes they are scooped up en masse. One specific case is eerily frightening. This particular one is eerily frightening, and I'm going to get to the reason here in a minute. Funny story to start out with. I was looking for a quality UFO or unexplained event to put on my channel, and I had a dozen things lined up, and every damn one of them turned out to be a hoax or easily explained or just, bullshit. So, if you can call bullshit on it, it's not real, and I don't want to put it on my channel. Well, here was one made to order, and I'm seriously made to order. The Coronado Island UFO abduction, mass abduction. This event not only was a mass abduction, multiple people were abducted at the same time, but this happened at a UFO conference. People were meeting to talk about UFOs, and the UFOs showed up to abduct them. Okay? Yeah. And it gets weirder. Staying at that hotel on that time during that weekend, the Secret Service was there, and they were protecting President Bill Clinton. Yeah. So the president was there while the abductions were taking place. The anti-Democrat in me says he was there to escape Hillary, and I would imagine given a choice between going with the aliens or going home with Hillary, he probably would want to be abducted, but I don't know. Anyway, getting away from the politics. This is a mass UFO abduction event, not only from a UFO conference, but from a hotel where the Secret Service was protecting Bill Clinton. Here we go. In March of 1994, the Triad organization was holding a UFO conference over a weekend. It was on Coronado Island off the Pacific coast near San Diego. Bill Clinton was at the Coronado Hotel with his Secret Service detail. UFO researcher, hypnotherapist, and researcher Yvonne Smith was a speaker at the conference with members of her organization CERO, C-E-R-O, the Close Encounters Research Organization. They were there as well. Yvonne Smith was one of the abductees. She remembers seeing other abductees while she experienced her abduction. So she remembers seeing other people there with the aliens while she was being abducted. Victims or abductees were taken out of their rooms both at the Coronado Hotel and at local motels. One by one, 6 conference goers came to Yvonne Smith, and said that they did not feel well, they felt something had happened. After the conference, more people came forward and they compared experiences. Smith has treated more than a dozen through hypnotherapy. And by the way, there was physical evidence of the abductions. There was blood on one person's pillow and at the hotel, and one of them had an implant in her leg. So there was physical evidence. The abductions continued long after the conference with various members of these groups. The abductees had identical memories of seeing Secret Service and or waiters roaming the hotel, and they heard screaming in the hallway in the early morning hours. Almost all of the abductees now have unexplained fears of owls and or birds. As I may have done a video on this, as I recall. Evidently, if you dream of owls, that may be an indicator that you've been abducted. Not that owls are bad. That's not what I'm saying. Apparently, it's something to do with our mind rationalizes what it sees. So, by seeing an alien, it sees a big-eyed individual, a small big-eyed individual at your window. Your mind rationalizes that as an owl. Something along those lines. I'm not sure exactly what the phenomena is, but that's my understanding. So if you have an unexplained fear of owls or birds of some kind, or if you dream of owls, you might want to visit a professional hypnotherapist. I'm not talking Uncle Roy and his swinging pocket watch. I'm talking a real hypnotherapist, somebody who knows what they're doing, a licensed person who is a doctor, somebody who can help you, just to be on the safe side. Now, evidently, abductions at UFO conferences are a lot more common than one would think. According to Yvonne Smith, it happens a lot more than we realize. She has written a number of books, including one about this particular incident. It's titled Coronado, the President, the Secret Service, and Alien Abductions. Coronado, the President, the Secret Service, and Alien Abductions. So, yeah, I would... Her book is available on Amazon. You can go get it there. I thought this was an interesting story because I was really looking for some sort of a story to do a video on this week, and boom, that just popped out of the woodwork. I don't know, I've never heard of it before. So there you go. If you enjoy my content, it would really help me out if you could hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, share my content on all of your social media platforms, and post a comment or two. Remember, I welcome your comments, even if you disagree with me. And check me out over on Rumble for my political commentary and weekly current events. If you enjoy a good book, check out my author page on Amazon.com. My pen name is H.L. Anderson. You can find all of my books there, including the ones pictured here, Vanguard 1 and Task Force Terminus. There is a third in the series. It's called Gulag of the Damned. I don't have a picture of it yet, so, I haven't put it up there. But these are the first two, and the third one is Gulag of the Damned. These are futuristic space warfare, science fiction type. It's a study of humanity from an alien perspective. These are fun adventure stories, and they, in my opinion, they encapsulate the human spirit. So I hope you get it. I hope you like it. And if you have other interests, I have a variety of stuff on my YouTube channel there, H.L. Anderson on Amazon. So yeah, hope you find something you like, and I hope you enjoy reading it. Hope this finds everybody well. You folks have a good one. God bless one and all.